back. Grampy Ant Reacts. Happy to be here again. Thank you for spending time with me. It's sunny here today, absolutely great. Maybe the spring and the summer is eventually breaking through. Hooray! It's been a long winter, and I'm looking forward to sitting out with my family and friends, having a nice cold beer, watching the world go by. And I'm sure you guys, when you're out there doing the same, have a thought for me and think, Grampy Ant's doing that. That would be absolutely great. One of the things I saw the other day, it came random on my computer screen about my hometown. When you go to work in the morning, those of you who drive and you get stuck in a traffic jam, those of you with local knowledge, probably sort of take a shortcut that I mean, over here we call them rat runs. I don't know what you call them where you are. But an interesting statistic is that over the past 2 years, there's one particular rat run in my hometown, and 20,000 drivers over the past 2 years have been charged £500,000 for using it. That's £500,000, for stopping people going to work or complaining about the way people go to work. What it doesn't say, though, is what they actually did with that money, whether they just keep it or whether they use it for good causes or whatever. But guys, I myself think that's disgusting, and I don't like that, and I think, this is my little protest. I think it should be stopped. But anyway, guys, thanks for, again, subscribing. My subscriber numbers are still going up. My views are still going up. What I find interesting, because I'm quite new to the YouTube, is that when I post something, okay, it may not get a lot of views initially, although some have, but over the weeks, the views go up. So I know that there are people out there still looking at my content, still supporting me. And that gives me great, great pleasure. Absolutely. Now, lately, a lot of you have been recommending to me, obviously, the Japanese bands, particularly the female versions. So there must be a load of people out there, who are into that. And I don't know what's going on in Japan at the moment, but maybe sort of, when you have a daughter, you send them off to rock school or something, because, some of these bands, at such a young age, are really going for it. Now, I'm going to do another one today because it's a recommendation, and recommendations to me are better than me searching for content. And this was recommended, another girl, Japanese girl rock band, and this is one that was recommended called Hanabie, and the song that's recommended is called Sweets. Okay, now sweets, I would imagine, what we call over here puddings. Do you like that word, puddings? Yeah, or sweets, or they may be, sort of packet sweets, that you buy in shops and stuff like that. I don't know, but I'm going to take a look at it, and we're going to see how it goes. I found a video for it because it seems that videos are the preferred option. So I've got a video here, so let's take a look at it. I've got to look at the other screen to get it, and here we go. Well, that is hard. I mean, that is cooking and hard. I mean, I don't know whether it's today or I don't know what's happening, but I can't really get into it. To me, there's a lot of noise level. I can't really hear what they're singing, even though I won't understand it. You know, it's probably about sugar I can understand, so it's probably sort of talking about, you know, sort of the effects of eating a lot of sugar and what it does to you. But I can't really get into it. Yeah, I like the musicians, you know, I like the way they look. I mean, I definitely like the sweets. I mean, I wish I could have a seat at that table, really. It wouldn't do me any good, to be honest, but I wish I could. But, guys, I just can't seem to, you know, sort of get something going for this. Well, I have to admit, you know, I couldn't wait for that to end, actually. That didn't really do a lot for me, except maybe make me think about going down my local cafe and getting a cup of coffee and a cake. Yeah, not my thing. It's probably a little bit heavy for me. I didn't like the way, you know, the voice was growling like in a horror film for a while. Yeah, maybe it's just my age or whatever. I'm not saying that this band is not great, and I'm not saying they don't have a lot of fans. But for me, you know, it didn't do it for me. But anyway, thanks for the recommendation. Anyway, I'll put it up there. I've given my reaction, and once again, guys, thanks for subscribing. You know, thanks for liking. Thanks for everything. That's all I can say. Thanks a lot. And it's Grampy Ant signing off until next time.